previously on Raider Power Texas Tech basketball.
He's a great coach. He makes sure that we're well prepared for everybody that we play.
He really knows a lot about this game.
I think Pat's very intense. He's a lot like his dad in a lot of ways.
But on the court, we're a lot alike. We expect a lot from our players. We have a passion for the game, and we get into the game. I get fired up during games.
He's always the one there, telling us what he wants out of us, and he pushes us real hard. So, he's a really great coach. He's going to go far.
Up, John, up. Take it from him, John. You got help right behind you.
Chris is very positive, very analytical with the players. Really tries to pick out things that they're doing good and praise them for that. If they're doing something wrong, he'll correct them on that.
He's a great coach. He prepares us well. He thinks his best attribute, I think, as the team is just to keep us on ground level. He always talks about living in reality, living in now, realizing that what you can do and what you can't do are two different things, and you need to accept those things and take what you can do and really push yourself and play the way you can.
Get ready to help me, Reese. Help me, Reese. Come on, D-Wade.
Stu really knows exactly what I'm looking for when it comes from an offense and defense standpoint, just because he played in the same system as I did.
Stu played for Coach Knight at Indiana, and he really has a good feel for the game.
I think Stu is a positive person, number one. When I think of Stu, I try to learn from everybody I'm around. And the thing that I'll really take from Stu one day when we're not working together is how positive he is. Even during bad times, conflict, Stu does not get negative. And the next day he always comes back ready to work, ready to try to win. I think he's got a natural ability just to see the positive in all situations.
Dwaylen's going to go down a post. Coming here, Lou's coming up for reversal.
Bubba is infamous for his long scouts. As much as we don't like or we hate sticking around practice for an extra half hour, 45 minutes, he prepares us real well.
His ability to prepare against other teams' offense is really good.
Just try to really teach and try to get better. My goal in practice is for us to improve every single day we go out.
Get better than you were yesterday, and that's really his motto, and that's what he starts out every day with. That's kind of the type of coach that he is. He encourages you a lot. I have a routine whenever, each game day here. I come in probably about, an hour before we have to be up here. We usually got to be up here, about 3.5 hours before game time.
You're going to be short one of these times. Never.
I'll come in, just get up some shots, just work with just being on the floor and kind of feeling out my spots and, trying to visualize, things that might happen in the game and certain situations that might happen. I think that's a big thing for me because it's the same routine all the time. It's just a routine for me. After that, we have pregame meal. And go get something to eat, and then it's all about just buckling down and focusing.
I think my favorite thing about game day, one of them would have to be the pregame meal. Love that pregame meal. Grilled chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes, and then PB&J.
Mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying, grilled chicken, chicken tenders, pregame meal, standard.
No, I change it up every day. A little different. That's about it. Chicken, potatoes.
The atmosphere in there is a little lighthearted. You know, we're a little joking at times and just talking with each other and just interacting.
A big old lump in that here, man.
Everybody's in there, you know, just having fun, just talking to each other and, you know, just acting like a family.
You kind of can't help but care for these guys and think of them as your family.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Right before we go out, we have a little time as a team. We say a prayer, and we get together and just kind of get ourselves ready to play, get ready to go.
And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
It's really good. The kids always get together for prayer before they go out.
It's really important to the start of the game and how we come out, and it brings us closer as a family too.
Amen.
Let's go. Come on, 3, 1, 2, 3. Team.
You know, I got 16 brothers right now. It's just great to have them all together at once and kind of going for the same goal and really we all love to play basketball and just bringing that to the table and really pushing ourselves to get that win.
There's nothing better than game day, just knowing you got a chance and opportunity to beat somebody. You know, it's kind of a chess match to see what you've put together can beat somebody else.
We've got to get to 6 and 6.
From a post defense standpoint, you got 5 in the post, can't get buried, and then you have to be on the blue line, which is our help line, when the ball's opposite of you, and then you got to rebound. It's really the 4 things: perimeter defense, post defense, blue line, our help defense, and rebounding.
You got to block him out now. He's going to be active. He's only about 6'5" in reality. Okay? Any questions?
If you screw up one of those, you know, you could have a long night. But if you do all 4 of those, everything usually falls into place.
Don't lose focus midway through the defensive possession. You got to go all the way through till we get the ball. Then we got the ball, then let's bust it down, let's go play offense. Get focused on defense the entire possession, every possession.
You have to contain the ball. It starts with containing the ball, the guards, and because every team has great guards, and you got to contain the ball, not get driven, not let the guards get away from you.
But you got to take care of business tonight. But for once, let's see if we can get better these next 3 weeks before Big 12 opens.
Right before the game, it's a lot of reminders, you know, reminders of what these teams do. It's a lot of reminders of what we can do.
Post near the basket, dump it in, let's play inside out. Let's make somebody have to play our game for once instead of always having to adjust to them.
We put a lot of information into a game. And, you know, when you get antsy and you're getting ready to go out, some things go out the window, so kids will have a lot of questions.
Chance to play basketball out there tonight. Let's go.
Hard, man.
You know, just a lot of short reminders of what the game plan is.
Let's get to 6 and 6, guys. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need it.
Mike D, man. Remember that. We out there. Do it for him, man. Let's go, man. Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hard work.